Qualifying coming up here now. NASCAR has given the teams a 50-minute session. They are completed with that, and now they get ready for two different groups of qualifying in round one and a final round to determine the pole sitter.
Yeah, 2:13.52. But he's got, Cole Custer's coming around. Cole was fast in practice. There you go, P1. So that puts Parker right on the border. And that lap was big. That was a 2:11.57. Nemechek's was a 2:12.14. So that was, wow, that was a big lap, well over a half a second faster.
And Custer also had the fastest 5-lap average in practice. So 00, not a surprise, looking really good here.
Track record right there.
Top 5 in Group A have already been decided. Add 5 here, and you'll have the 10 that are going to run for pole next.
Wow, look at that time that he gained on entry there. He is really charging the corners.
Yeah, he's got just a few more corners to go, coming to the alternate start finish line. His next corner, he's almost there, so a clean lap.
And there it is, Justin Allgaier to the top, 2:10.7.
Wow.
That is the fastest of the day. The first 4 out in the final 10, trailed by the 24 car of Sage Karam. They're all Toyotas. Interesting, John Hunter Nemechek, we thought maybe was starting his fast lap there, but no. He dives for pit road, maybe after those off-course excursions.
Yeah, he's off course. He's coming to the green right here, and he's pushing really hard off course, and he's got to back up to make this next corner. He knew it. So instead of being, in denial, DJ, he's like, hey, I got to get to pit road. It's not going to work. A smart move by John Hunter. It's silly to make the lap, because that would mess the whole lap up. It would have been silly to continue that lap.
Yeah, and he's going to have he's going to have time to go make sure everything is okay there and then go get one solid lap in.
All eyes on A.J. Allmendinger in the 10 car for Colleague Racing. He starts his lap now.
Well, this is a driver with the experience that he has and talent that he has, that he saw what was put up there, and he can go. If there's a driver out there that can go get more, I'm sure Cole Custer probably can too, but if there's a driver out there that can go get more than what he did in that first session, this would be the man.
And he'll need about a second. He was a 2:11.8, where Justin Allgaier's fast lap was a 2:10.7. Oh, and Smith off track. And he's got damage.
A little bit. Just pushing a little bit too hard.
And the track dirty once again in that same spot. It's a trouble spot without it being dirty.
Cascarella on a flyer too right behind him. Oof, that's coming out of the carousel first.
Yeah, you see the left front splitter damage. We saw that earlier with another car. It's the exact same thing. And now it's dragging the racetrack. It won't turn in the wall again. Yeah, you mentioned A.J. Allmendinger, a guy that is a threat to win this pole. I think some of that, DJ, is the fact that if he went out and wrecked this race car, no one's going to point a finger and say you shouldn't have done that. Yeah. He's been so successful. You and I both were fortunate enough at portions of our career. We were in that position where, hey, if you drove that, went out there and pushed hard and wrecked, everybody on your team was like, hey, man, appreciate you trying. Yeah. But when you're a young guy and you push and you make that mistake, they're like, hey, you shouldn't have done that. And it provides you a little bit of cover when you've had a certain amount of success.
You can see Allmendinger in the green with 2 corners left. Karam's time will not hold up. How good will Allmendinger's time be?
This is pretty good. Oh, yeah.
2:10.5.
Oh, yeah.
Fastest lap of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call your wager there and raise you a little bit here. Yeah, that can work for or against you. Sometimes you get to looking at that, and you don't want to look too far ahead and miss your mark, because all of a sudden then you've missed the corner, and then instead of that being something that's helping you out there, having that what you might call a rabbit out there to go after, all of a sudden it doesn't. But Cole Custer has got a good lap going here.
Ronnie Herbst right behind Cole Custer. So the Stewart-Haas Racing guys, they sent their 2 drivers out together.
Allmendinger looking on. Colleague Racing President Chris Rice on the left. Crew Chief Alex Yance on the right. Watching to see what Custer's doing. It goes back and forth. Green to red, green to red. He's lost a little bit now.
Yeah, I bet AJ's sitting there saying, well, I nailed this back part of this, so do what you can.
Custer safely through the kink.
He's still hanging around there.
See Allgaier flash through. They'll both cross the timing line and see where they stand.
Custer's got a shot.
He does.
He's going to have to be perfect through here.
Yeah. He got back to the gas hard right there. Watch out.
Allgaier's lap, what does he have? Second place. Cole Custer's lap, what does he have for Allmendinger? Second, he moves Allgaier, but he can't quite get to Allmendinger.
Riley Herbst right behind him. He moved up to fourth.
And they are still pushing, trying to see if they can impress and improve on that opportunity. He does. He goes a little bit faster to move up to sixth, and this is going to be the best starting position for Sam Hunt Racing. It was ninth before, so they beat that and match it with Kaz Gralla.
Good move, Sage Karam. Great move, A.J. Allmendinger. He will be on pole for tomorrow's race with a fantastic new track record for the Xfinity Series at Road America. 180 miles tomorrow, it'll look like this. Allmendinger on the front row with Cole Custer. Nearly nipped him, Jeff, there for the pole.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a great race between those two, but do not count out Justin Allgaier. He's a good road racer. We talked about Riley Herbst. He's an improved road racer for sure.
Yep, Sam Merriweather, he's been fast all day long, and I expect that to be the case tomorrow.
What a nice run for Josh Balicki. Native of Wisconsin, a lot of friends and family here this week in the 91 will start in row 6.
Josh Berry had a fast race car, had a flat tire in his first round of qualifying, so his lap wasn't as good as he thought it could have been.
Now, that was pretty good for 4 pounds of air in the tire. So
Another Wisconsinite, Parker Retzlaff in the 31 will start outside row 10. Brad Perez in the 44 will be in row 11. Catherine Legg, the only female in the field, she will be outside row 12.
Look at Daniel Hemrick. He is a good road racer as well. A ton of ground to make up after an engine problem. It's going to be hard to get there from starting that far back.
And a lot of these drivers did not make a qualifying attempt. Practice was chaotic, a lot of contact, a lot of repairs going on overnight for drivers at the back of the field.